Hello to everybody watching. I'm just getting on with making my bed because I've got my double mattress yesterday, but I couldn't sleep in it last night because I wasn't actually at home. I'm going to put you here because I have something I need to do. I need to complete making my bed. Hey again. Hey again. Sorry, my last one ended. Phoebe. Thanks. I got it from New Look. It was in the sale. I got it for a quarter of the original price. I got it for £4. It should have been 16. Aw, I've missed you too. Aw, I've missed you too. Pillow's done. Now this duvet is going to be the hardest thing. Especially if I'm trying to live stream as well. Fun! And I completely forgot to do a home haul, so sorry, but I'll just kind of mention it in a future video. Now to open this thing. No, I've not thought about coming back to St George's. A, I live in Lincoln now, and B, I love college, so sorry. Actually, apparently people have thought about leaving St George's. Apparently people hate sixth form. That's what I've heard anyway. So Phoebe, what video do you want me to do next? I do need to do a recording batch though, because any video I upload at the moment I recorded before I moved. This is going to be so much effort because I've never had to do a double duvet before. I've only ever had to do a single. Is anyone going to comment on this live stream, or am I just going to talk to myself? I know I have had comments, but it's going to be quiet. And now I'm going to put you in a spot where you can actually see me, and I'm not sort of sat down. let's see if this trick works from single bed, for a single bed and a double. Where's the fold? There we go. So, how has everyone's, I don't know, day been? Hi! I see you're a very active, I see you're an active commenter on my videos, and I thank you for that. I do try and respond to every single comment, if I think a comment is needed. If not, then I'll just like the comment or I'll heart it or something like that. So this is me currently trying to struggle whilst putting a do break cover on. And I think this hack has worked. I think it works for both. Singles and doubles, which I'm glad about, because otherwise I would struggle. I will kind of move you back. Of course, no one's watching, because I'm such a boring person. Well, someone liked it at least. Some positive. And now I can move you back down to the ground. Oh yeah, you viewer. So, how's your day been? Or are there any videos that you would like me to film? And yes, I know I've been having I have got requests for videos, but I'm trying to get as many as I possibly can. And yes, I know you can only see my head at the moment. Such a great look. I was about to say, can whoever's watching start a conversation with me? But, nah. Such a comfy bed. Should I end this live stream? No, I'm not going to. Found my other pen. Couldn't find that earlier. Yes, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back again. Yes, I'm back. Oh, hello. How are you? You kind of just missed my making of the bed. So, any questions you want to ask of me? I'll make this a little bit of a Q&A sort of version. Because I really want to get to know the people who watch my channel, who view my channel, and all that. And so, is there anything you want me to know about you? Anything you want to know about me? Get to know each other a little bit better, because I really want to grow with my subscribers, and I want them to feel as though they're involved with my channel as much as possible. But it all depends on you. And yes, I have still got boxes. They're annoying. Actually, that's the box for my bed, because I'm on the floor at the moment. But yeah. How are you? Or have I already asked that question? How's your day been? Whereabouts in the world do you live? UK, America, that sort of thing. Hello to the second viewer. I have a really boring voice, don't I? Ugh, I hate my spots, and yes, I have worn makeup today. But yeah. Did you know that I once broke my nose in year 2? With the story. And there was a story behind it. Basically, it was like an athletics club. For some reason, I was doing like a key stage 2 when I was in key stage 1. And basically, this polystyrene, like, javelin was thrown, and we were told specifically not to get it. And this person right in front of me goes and runs and gets it, goes over my head, kicks me in the nose like this, and it goes like that, breaks it, and hey, and breaks it, and basically I cry. 10 minutes later, I'm back doing an activity. So, Lexi, is there anything you want to know about me? Because I'm sort of telling stuff about me now. I will sort of write down what. Thank you. Because I will sort of write down any questions that you ask, and then my middle name is Marie. I don't have any family members called Marie, so I don't know where it came from. I think it's just because it sounded nice with my name, that sort of thing. What do you mean by that, such a name? Or is that such like a common name or whatever? Like, Oh, nice. It's fine. Why can't I find a pen again? Oh yeah, I put it over here. It's fine. Anyway, I think I've just answered your sorry thing though. Can tell I've not used this pen in a while. It almost tried to fail on me to start with. What's the one thing that you've always wanted to know about me that I probably won't answer in a Q&A? Because I'd love to know. I can understand where Lexi comes from. Because obviously it's like short, so... Also, Alexandra is still such a pretty name, and it's like a unique name. Obviously Lexi is as well, but they're both unique names. And when I saw your name, I thought of Alexandra, who was on Love Island. I don't know if any of you watched Love Island. If you did, then just kind of comment that. And I'd like to point out, I only started watching about halfway through this 2017 season, so I'm not fully up to date on the Olivia Brooklyn series. I do want to catch up. I do want to watch that series at some time, but at the moment I'm fine with just what I watched. Good taste in TV shows. Also, Lexi, I'm originally from Leicestershire, but I currently live in Lincolnshire. I do prefer Leicestershire though. Also, Lexi, obviously because you watch my channel, what's the one tip you think I could do to improve my channel and better my channel? Because obviously I'm always looking for ways to improve it and better it, so I kind of want to know from my subscribers' perspective. And also, what's the one thing you like about my videos, and how did you find my videos in the first place? Those are good questions. Yeah, I understand. It's just, I sometimes feel as though I include all the information I want to, and I don't think I want to add any more information, if that makes sense, or that I've not included enough. Yeah, I found with a couple of people that I was recommended. But what I will say is, I did follow someone's advice on a comment where they did say to add like an intro, so I did do that. Do you like the intro? Because I didn't think I needed too fancy an intro, but I needed an intro, so how do you kind of find it? That sort of thing. Yay. I just wanted to keep it simple, but good. Yeah, I guess it does, doesn't it? I think you already mentioned you were from Oxford, and I'm currently in my first year of college, but I'm doing the GCSE pathway because I didn't get the grade I needed to do A-levels, because I didn't get the grade in English I needed to do A-levels. I did get a 4 after having it remarked. I haven't announced that bit yet on my channel because I've not recorded any videos since I sort of moved. Such a bad angle. I can't do that angle because I've not got a bed yet. Yeah, I should. Let's write that down. Otherwise I'm going to forget that. I probably will watch this through though, unless it gets too long then. I've moved house, the times that I can remember 3 times, but I think I've moved 4. From my nan's house to my first house. Well, not my first house, but to a flat. Then from a flat to the house that I first lived in when I moved to Lincolnshire. Then I moved literally next door. And then I moved here. And the only ones I remember is moving from the flat to Lincolnshire, then moving next door, then moving here. So I only remember 3 moving houses. But with the first 2, I didn't really do as much, whereas with this one, it was more me-led, especially with my room, so it was a little bit stressful, but you shouldn't have anything to worry about. Don't be stressed. Don't let your parents stress you out if they're trying to get you to hurry up and clean your room quickly, or sort of thing. Ah, I see. I guess the one lucky thing is you know both of your parents, because what I've not sort of mentioned is that I don't know who my dad is. You guys gonna have to ask that. Yeah, you're lucky to at least know both parents. I don't know one of mine. I don't know my dad. And there are times when it's okay. Well, at least that's your choice. Like, that's your choice not to speak to him. But I'd at least want to know about my dad. I guess it's your situation, and I don't want to know him. I want to know about him. Like, I'm more an information person than anything. So at least if I get to know him, then I'll feel a little bit better. But I don't really know anything about him. So the moment, yeah. In your case, it's obviously different because your dad wasn't very nice to you and your sister. So it's like, I can understand where you're coming from with yours. But obviously everyone's situation is different, so it's not as though you're gonna, obviously again everyone's situation is going to be different, so some people's situations are going to be similar, some people's situations are going to be completely different, so it's like, but just keep your chin up and get on with life and just focus on your education and all that. So yeah. I'm going to ask, how is sort of Oxford in terms of, I guess, living? I don't want to go to Oxford Uni or anything, but I just want to know about, that's nice. TV shows. I watch a TV show called Bull. I watch NCIS. I watch Criminal Minds. I bet it is because obviously you're like a student city. Like, a lot of students go there, or at least live there, so I can understand why it's expensive. What I was about to mention is Bull and Criminal Minds. They're on Pick, which is channel 11 on Freeview. I don't know about Sky or Virgin, but, and then NCIS is 5USA. Yeah, I am into crime a bit, but I think NCIS is finished at the moment, and I think it's New Orleans. I need to plug in my TV. Kind of forgot about that, so let's try and do this. Ugh. Never heard about that one. I'd like to point out I only have Freeview though, so if it's on any other channel than Freeview, damn it. If it's on any other channel than Freeview, then I can't really watch it. Why is my t-shirt coming undone? Ugh. Hate this. Where am I going to put all this rubbish? for now it can go there. Things will get moved at a later date. But for now, it's staying there. Yes, I will do a room tour when it's done. At the moment, my room's not going to be finished. Like, even when my bed's been put up, it's not going to be finished because I need 2 more pieces of furniture to come. But I don't know when I'm going to get those. I feel like I'm about to tip you, so I'm going to need to try and hold you. But I have a feeling that completed room tour won't be for like another month or something. I just have that feeling. Well, I don't need that. Actually, no, I probably do need that because it's for the DVD player. But that will be one for my new TV. Well, it's not a new TV, but it's they've just gotten a new TV, and so I'm getting their old one. Ugh. I love the fact that you're so active in my comments. Oh, thank you. I'm guessing you're talking about pets. I'm trying to sort out cables, sorry. With euthanasia in dogs, or not dogs, but like animals, I can partly understand it, especially if they're in lots of pain as well, because it can obviously means they're no longer in suffering. But yeah, that's my opinion. If a dog is just an animal really is suffering, and it'd be cruel to let them continue to live, then I can understand why they'd... Oh, humans. Didn't make that one clear. I think if someone has a terminal illness, they're in constant pain, then maybe if it's their choice, then they could have it, but it needs to be something that they've talked about doing for a while, and it's not just an instant thing like, yeah, I want to die. I think it only should be for people who are in like agony. It's absolutely painful for them to live, and especially if it's with like older people as well, if they're in constant pain they have a terminal illness. I think if after a year, like if they've wanted to have themselves euthanized after a year, then possibly, but I don't know. I don't have like... If they're not able to make a conscious decision, like if they're not awake, I know it's legal in Switzerland, if they're not awake, then no, it shouldn't be made. It should be their decision, and it should be made after a year. If they've gone through a year, their condition has worsened, they've thought this through, they've made that decision, then possibly. Oh god, I can't even remember left or right. I think I'm in the middle. Yeah, I'm more in the middle because I agree with some things on both sides. So I agree with some things Conservative and some things Labour. So I'm a bit more in the middle. Ugh, 10% remaining. But that's okay if you disagree with me. Everyone has their own opinion. I'm trying to find my phone charger, by the way. That's your own opinion, and I'm completely fine with that. with Labour, sorry, that's part of my curtain, I sort of agree with the terms of what they want for education, and they want to make things cheaper. I do agree with that. And I can't remember what I agree with for Conservative, but I do know I agree with something. I don't know which one it is, but I do remember I agree with one of them in terms of immigration, and I think in a way it should be partly tightened. Like, I don't think that just anyone and everyone should be let in, because I do think that they do sometimes let in other, like, people who necessarily don't need to be in a different to be in this country, and were technically still safe in their own country. So I don't agree with that. Obviously, yeah, I understand obviously I understand they want a better life. I do get that. Yeah, I do understand that. Asylum seekers should be let in, and people from yes, but if we've got plenty of supplies, if they all keep coming, then we're not going to have those supplies anymore. That is one thing. Obviously, I do understand why you... I know, and obviously they do get natural disasters, and I do understand with some people why they choose to move. I do get that. But I think that sometimes the amount of people that are let in could be refined just a little bit. Like, I'm more meaning people who come here illegally and are here illegally. What do I think on Brexit? Is that what you're sort of asking? I'm not too sure. Are you asking my opinion on Brexit, or are you asking whether I thought we should have left, whether we should have stayed? That's like, well, whether I think we should be leaving or whether we should be staying. Good bits and bad bits of what? Brexit or immigration? Let's try and untangle some of these wires whilst I wait. I know nothing will ever be perfect. My opinion on Brexit. Well, when the whole vote was around, I thought, like, from everything they were saying, I thought that we should leave. Leave. But now, after everything, I think that maybe it should have been better that if we'd have stayed, because I think that we have been lied to. Like, we've been, like, during the campaigning process, we were sort of fed these lies. Yeah, we do. I think the only thing I agree with about leaving Brexit was helping the NHS. Obviously, yes, I understand we partly haven't been lied to. God, I am going to have to put you there a moment. Obviously, yeah, I understand, yes, we have, in a way, not been lied to. They have still kept to what they were planning to do, but there are some things that haven't been done. No, I don't go to private school, I go to college. I go to Lincoln College. What makes you think I go to private school? There's one wire untangled. Ah, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't go to private school. I went to a public school. Well, yes, I am straight. No, I do not have a boyfriend. I never have. I possibly would, especially if I went to a university in London. Oh, there we go. Because I think a move to London would be good for me because it's a big city and I prefer the city and the busyness than where I am now. I would have guessed that because of the fact that you asked me whether I'd moved to London. I don't know which part of London, and I don't think I've heard of Russell Group Uni. I don't know, I just still don't know which part I'd moved to. I'm gonna sort of... I live in Lincoln. That's the name of my city. Russell Groups. Yeah, I would probably go to some Russell Groups. Where does this come out of? Oh, it's connected to that, I think. No, it's not. This is so annoying. This is gonna tip, isn't it? Which uni do you go to? I see. Well, that's gone. I feel like I've got another wire. What does this connect to? At the moment, I'm not too sure, but I think maybe something to do with psychology. But again, I'm not too sure. Sorry, I didn't see your full comment. What did you... What are you trying to... I didn't even see your comments then, sorry. Something to do with first aid and medicine. think I've plugged everything in. Oh, that's what you're doing. I see. I couldn't... That's good though, because then you get like work experience. No, I don't want to do medicine. Ow, what am I sat on? Probably a pen. Oh no, it's my charger. No, I want to do like to do with the mind and crime and criminals and that sort of thing, and like forensic psychology or something like that. Ugh. I'm not too sure. What just popped up on my screen? Because I don't know. Sorry, I had to check my percentage. That's a good career, and I'm pretty sure that people in that career are wanted, because not many people. Because I don't think many people do special schools. I don't think. Ugh, where's my drink? Oh, it's done here. Ugh. That's understandable though. Because it's, again, work experience. That's nice. Well done for you for getting an offer from Oxford. If I decided to go for something to do with... I'm not in the clue. Oh, why is it that it says I only have one viewer when I have two? I'll be starting in like 2021 or something, or 2022. Because obviously I need to do 2 years of A-levels. Yeah, I think I kind of discovered that, because didn't you say you're on like the GCSE pathway or something? No, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think if you've got Oxford and then Oxford Brookes, like when Oxford is such a high standard school and such, I guess, so popular, then I can understand why Oxford Brookes isn't going to sound as good. What, Oxford Brookes? What, do they have high expectations? Is that what you're meaning? Because I understand that Oxford has high expectations, but Oxford Brookes, they're going to want people to go, so... What time is it? 20 to 10. Never heard of it. Literally, never heard of it. You can still see my highlight. Because I couldn't find my primer. Not primer, but I couldn't find my primer. Well, if it's nice, then I will do. I'm gonna need to write that down because otherwise I'll forget. If I can find a pen again. Ugh, hold on. There we go. I was going to write it down with something else. So don't get a pen on this. Bye. I don't think I have. Luckily. Oh. I'm thinking whilst writing, I promise. If anything, I too would probably get my nose done. Because I feel like it's my biggest insecurity out of all. Or I might get like what I could only say is like a tummy tuck, but for like my sort of jawline sort of thing, to sort of get rid of some of the fat. Also some of... I've not done any drugs actually, apart from having to take the odd paracetamol every blue moon. Yes, I have got a Snapchat. Drugs aren't allowed at my school either, because someone got expelled for doing this drug that began with X. I can't remember what it was called. Obviously, if it's for like was it like prescribed? Because if it was prescribed, then I can understand why you'd be allowed it. What do you mean by linked? But to be honest, I've done nothing with guys, so 0. But what does the term linked mean? It must have been like, you use that to walk. Like, oh my god, I feel for you. I've not even done that, so I'm jealous of you, sister. And anyway, I turned 17 in December, right at the end, on the 29th. What do you mean by lucky? As in lucky I've not kissed a guy, or lucky as in I almost turned 17 soon? The highlight on my nose. Ah, because I'm turning 17. Jesus Christ, you're only just in my year. Yeah. And the one thing I cannot wait for when I turn 17 is learning how to drive. Like, I'm sorry, but because then if I like probably when I turn 18, I'll buy my first car, unless I get a car before then, which I hope I do. But if I get my first car at 18, then I can do like drive with me or something like that. Because then I got extra content, which I know that you guys would love to see. Yeah. Because my main present for Christmas will be like driving lessons, because obviously they're expensive. Ooh, good luck. I hope you pass first time and don't do a melee T and pass after the 7th. What are your favourite YouTubers to sort of like watch? I'm just curious. Do you not? But if you were to watch a YouTuber, who would you watch? Nah, Family Fizzer. Like, I have watched their channel. I think I went through a phase where I really liked their channel, but I don't know, I just don't watch them anymore. Nah. What, because I'm not, like, I'm such a small YouTuber that I don't earn any money, or I don't, like, receive free products or something like that. What do you mean by you don't know any? Even though I will say, Lexi, I do kind of want to receive the odd PR package just because it makes me feel a little bit better. Ah, I understand. Who told you to? Out of curiosity. Who? Well, there's 3. There's Terry, Popple, or Scarborough. Is it one of those 3? Because from people who have watched my channel and messaged me, they found me from either Terry or Scarborough. So okay. Nice to know. I'm guessing you don't know his last name then. Also, I got some new cushions today. Can I reach over whilst holding my phone? Yes. And they are literally the softest thing ever. Like, oh my god. They are irresistible to touch. Like, I found myself earlier just like stroking them. Like, that sounds so weird, but I found myself stroking them earlier. I did originally want cream ones, but my nan couldn't get hold of cream, so she got me the grey. But I do want the cream at some point, because there's a lot of grey in my room. So I do want to mix stuff up, but yeah, they are a gorgeous colour as well. But also at some point I am going to change my lampshade. Can I try and get it so you don't get blinded? No, obviously not. It's just cream at the moment, and I do want to change it to possibly a grey. I feel like this is a question I've answered before in a Q&A. I don't know the reason why I started YouTube. I started out with a different channel, I will say that. But then eventually I didn't like uploading on that channel, but I still wanted to upload onto YouTube, so I did a whole new channel. Well, I'd like to point out I was still uploading on my other channel, but I wanted to do another channel, and over time this channel kind of took over than the other one, which to be honest I'm glad about, because this is something I love doing and it's something I get less criticism from. So yeah, and also I'm getting more subscribers from, and it's something I could imagine myself sticking with for a long time. Receive a PR package. Who would you want it to be from? On my other channel I did covers, but it wasn't my greatest moment. I'm not the best singer. Like, I don't have the pitch perfect voice, but I did it because it was a bit of fun. But yeah, if I was to ever receive a PR package, what company would you want it to be from? Or if I was ever to do a sponsored video in the future, what company would you want it to be with? Out of curiosity. You don't want it to be from a clothes shop. And not really. I don't really sing. I used to. But I don't really sing that often anymore. Makeup. With my secondary school, well, when I get a job I'll do a try and haul. At my secondary school we were told we had to wear, like, good for you, we had to do it where we didn't wear, it was like, I guess, natural makeup, like not too much. We were allowed to wear makeup, but again, not too much. But then again, there were some people who went through this slapping on the makeup phase. Not me, but there were people in my year who did that. But yeah. Yeah. I don't really wear makeup too often. Like, I had days when I would wear makeup. I had a week where we'd only have that if the makeup was too much. What was I trying to say? But I'd go through like a week or like days where I'd wear the makeup. Oh, thank you. And where I'd wear the makeup, but then I'd also go like months with natural makeup, or maybe just a bit of mascara or something. Like, that's something I would do. I don't like the angle I was at. I'm 16, and obviously Lexi is 16. I will sort of dabble more into clothes videos, but when I get a job and so I can afford to buy the items of clothing, but I'd do it where every 2 months I'd do like an online order or something from like Pretty Little Thing, ASOS, Boohoo, Miss Pap, something like that. Yay, we're all 16. Why did you comment saying Hitler did nothing wrong? I don't really live off the bank of mum. I get £20 pocket money each month, which obviously is good because some people don't get pocket money. But this month I've already spent it because I did have a friend's birthday. Hitler did. And I did history, so, well, at least at secondary school. But yeah, when I get a job, there will be doubles of clothing. Even like Primark hauls. Like, I know Primark is cheap, but I will dabble into Primark hauls. Just at the moment. I'm on the GCSE pathway because even though I do like H&M and I've kind of gone into more H&M stuff, but basically, if you weren't in the earlier part of this live stream, then you wouldn't know that I got my English language paper 2 remarked, and I ended up getting a grade 4 in English. So even though I did pass English now, I still have to do the GCSE pathway because I needed a 5 to do my A-levels, and so I need to retake English. But once I've finished, I do plan on doing A-level law, psychology and sociology, so that sort of thing. I love how it says it flicks from 3 to 1. Yeah, I know there's still 2 people watching. I really want to get a tattoo when I turn 18. Is anyone else like that, or is that just me? I really want to get one like there, like how almost I can't hold this phone, but like along the side of my arm, like the part I'm showing you. That's cute. What's the meaning behind it? Like the tattoo I want to get relating to when I used to dance and like my old dance school. But I want to get a couple of tattoos, like, but yeah. Do you actually? What's the meaning behind you wanting like a bee? Or is it just because you get allergies from bee stings and that stuff? What, does Ariana have a bee tattoo or something to do with bees? I know this is an unflattering angle, but oh well. It's comfy. Did she get a bee attack for the Manchester attack? That's a cute one. Like, it has meaning. I also really want to get a tattoo of like a dandelion that after it's been blown it sort of goes off and it ends up turning into like birds. I'd really like that. I can't remember the last time I was stung. I think I've only been stung like 2 or 3 times. But yeah. I'm in Lincoln. Yeah, no, it's a cute design. I kind of saw it from images. I'm from Lincoln and Lexi is from Oxford. No, we do not know each other. We have just spoke now. Oh, God. It does feel like we have a lot in common. The question is, do either of you have channels? I feel, because I don't know whether you have or not. I will add you on Snapchat, yes. If I forget tonight, it will be tomorrow when I sort of remember. Ah, okay. Why not? Like, have you ever thought about uploading on YouTube, or is it just not something you're interested in? Fair enough. I don't really watch YouTube as much as I used to. Guess it could just be because I'm really busy with this house. Well, at least my room anyway, but yeah. Emma, do you have a channel? What is your favourite movie? Yes, I can see your comments. I can't remember. I also sometimes can't remember either. So it could just be my memory. You could have commented. Like, that's just bad though, because obviously, like, you're trying to interact with people. So, yeah. I love how I've been on here for like 68 minutes or something. That's like weird. No, I don't sniff monkey dust. Seriously, Jack? Throw up. Wait, what was that yes to? 'Cause... Oh, monkey dust. Like, is that supposed to mean something or what? 'Cause I'm really out of things. I don't socialise much. And that is the truth as well. Otherwise, I will search it. I promise you, I will search it. The biggest question is, what's the one thing you hate the most about my channel? Like, it's okay, be truthful. What do you mean by that? By the pink or the stink? I have a feeling I know what it means now. Why did I ask that? Yeah, he is, and he's just been timed out. Nah, anal isn't right, but yeah, again, I've timed him out for 6 minutes. No, 5. He's timed out for 5 minutes, so he'll probably leave. I hate it when boys are inappropriate. What's the one thing you hate the most about guys? I'm more asking this to Emma and Lexi. But yeah, what's the thing you hate the most about guys? Because I'd really be curious to know. What I hate about guys is when they are really annoying and they know they can get to you though, like, and they purposely do it. That is something I don't like. I also hate it when people think that when you make yourself look nice, you're doing it to impress a guy, when I'm just doing it to impress myself. They do just want your body. Unless you're fat, then they don't want you. That's how heartless they are. Whereas I've grown up the whole time with having boys being absolute pricks to me, so I'm used to it. Am I the only one who didn't go to an all-girls school? I think it's good though that like you're sick with you both, like with sixth form and college, that you are mixed, because obviously it's a good way of socializing. Obviously I don't know whether you've sort of mixed with guys from another school, but wait, do you mean sisters as in like nuns or what? And my arm is aching. Oh god. Any questions you want to ask me? I thought nuns was the answer. No, I've never had a relationship. There was an all-boys school near me, and there was also an all-girls school near me. Yay, twinsies! Emma, have you ever had your first kiss? Because I've not. I know that Lexi has. I'm guessing that yeah, Arista having had your first kiss, which makes me the odd one out. I will ask though, Emma, what's your Snapchat? Hello, the Mario gang. I'm guessing your favourite brother is Mario. Look at you. I'd never even had guy attention. I still don't. But yeah. There we go. Titch1229. And yes, there is a story behind that. TITCH 1229. Don't worry, I've written yours down as well. I've written both yours down. That's good. I'll add you back when I finish this live stream. What's your favourite movie that you've watched so far? Like, out of curiosity. Or is there any that you'd recommend for me? Hold on. There we go. This is the opposite way around. Damn it. Hold on. Haha, very funny, Jack. Wait, is that actually a movie? Oh well. There we go. You got that? Yes. There is an accidental dot there. Good. There we go. My first live stream didn't last this long. I think it's because after a while people just like left and it was like, oh, okay. I will make a group chat with both of you after I finish. And to be honest, I think if I end this live stream, I'll sort of not start another one until like a couple of days later or something. Because, oh god, my hair's tickling my back. What do you mean by how long? As in how long till I add you or what? Ugh. I want to end it at 80 minutes. I don't know why. I just feel like I want to end it at 80 minutes. So is there one last question you want to ask me before I end this? Don't know why I want to end it on 80 minutes, but I do. Also, before you do leave, like this live stream. There is a minute and one. A minute now. I don't have a dog, but the only dog you're probably referring to is my nan's dog, and his name is Max, and he will be staying with me in February next year because my nan's planning on going on holiday. Nah, that's cute names. I like the name Luna for a baby. I will add you back. Oh god, I'm sitting back up now. Ready for ending this live stream. Nice. Nice. Bye.